Hello friends, this is Sean. Well, today I'm going to drive out to the Carrizo Plain in memory of a long lost friend. A dog I loved but never knew, Blanca. Trap I had set for Blanca in an effort to rescue her from the abandonment out at the Carrizo Plain. Over the course of 6 or 7 months last year, I had set 3 other traps, all different traps. She managed to physically escape each one, obviously not wanting to be trapped. But today I'm coming out just to have a look at where she had been and just remember Blanca from all that time I'd spent out here during the course of 2020. So this is the little road that I originally had trapped Blanca on and set up the trap, all 3 of the traps at the same location. And here we are. It looks quite a bit different today. Well, I'm out here where Blanca's trap was set. I picked it up from right here a year ago. Spent many hours, days and nights, sleeping in my car or whatever, monitoring for Blanca, trying to trap Blanca. It's quite the experience. Of course, my big regret is not being able to recover her off the Carrizo Plain here. I had a couple of cameras down here for 6 or 7 months, actually 8 or 9 months. Right here by this board. Captured all kinds of wildlife, hundreds of pictures of Blanca, and they went unscathed. Nobody ever messed with the cameras. I see this road's been used quite a bit more than in the past. Must be some new residents out here off in the Carrizo Plain. So that's it from the trap location. I'm gonna go look at some of her old digs and see what it looks like. So now I'm about almost a mile from where Blanco's trap was set up. And this is the location I found Blanco was calling home for quite a while. An old weed grow location that has obviously been abandoned for a long time. So I'm going to go in and have a look, and I'll show you where Blanco called home. So when I first came out here, I was literally tracking Blanco's movements, which led me out here. And I came up to this cobbled together enclosure with the tarp over it. I haven't looked in there. This will be the first time I looked in here for more than a year. This little dungeon that somebody had created for her. I have to crawl in literally on my hands and knees. You can still see the empty bag of dog food, other things. So this was Blanco's home for a little while until somebody abandoned her, left her out here with no means to really survive on her own. We have it. Home sweet home. It's really quite remarkable that Blanco survived out here as long as she did. The last images and videos I have of Blanco, she actually looked quite healthy. So it's anybody's guess what her fate was. We are back at the trap location. Take one last look. It'll probably be a long time before I return here again.